with my brother here, Hamish. Is he's everything. He's a hip hop artist. He's as well. He's a genius. He's a computer genius. He's everything.
Aibo. Awuna lexesha. Timolo ngapha. Timolo manabantu bakubona. Aibo.
Yebo. Yes.
We apologize, guys.
No, we apologize.
Say hi to, they always say God respect the sister, so we just holler the sister. So we sincere apologize. So I'm Hamish and
I'm Jessey James 007. Thank you.
So you can see, man. I don't have to explain a lot, but for people who knows this man, he's the man of character. I'm telling you, man, he's a man of character, man. So but one thing I would say, he's very intelligent, he is smart, he's a very hard worker. Like they always say, hard working always beat the talents, a bit intelligence. So it's about hard working, commitments and consistency. So so what's up, my brother? Tell people who you is, man.
Thank you very much. I think that introduction was already. I think it was too much. I think you tried to exaggerate a little bit, but I think it's okay. I get that it's a compliment, but I'm not that kind. I'm not really that. I'm not a genius. I'm just a hard-working human being, and I love this man. That is something which is true. He's my brother. He's my friend. He's everything to me. And he's an entrepreneur. He's also a genius. So I think we are here at UNISA.
What makes you think that what makes you say that I'm genius? I mean, what makes you feel that way?
Because
just be honest, right? Don't make my head bigger and people just start to believe like, oh, that guy's genius. Why? Probably not. In your opinion.
Yes. Yeah. So let me offer my opinion here. I think the reason why I think really is a true genius because he has multiple talents, you understand, and he develops this computer program or IT applications or things like that. Things related to IT, computers, and so on. Those are complex stuffs, and I'm not really good at understanding them. But he knows. And in mathematics as well, he's fantastic. He's superbly fantastic in mathematics. He teach me the engineering guy there. He actually teaches me mathematics. So he's good. He's very, very good.
Thanks a lot, man. Thanks, I appreciate it, man. So some people probably might have a question, so sort of for, some might have a question like, what make you come with that style? Because I know a lot of people, but, for some reason, I never see people who have like gray hair style, gray beard, cause it's just a few days when I saw you, but I didn't see you with the hairstyle. Tell people what the hairstyle, what's all about?
My friend Hamish, you need to understand there's something which is very, very important in this life is that sometimes we believe in certain things. You understand? For instance, we believe that we need to be serious. We are men of responsibility, and so we need to do serious stuff. But we're still young as well, and as we have a responsibility, you need also sometimes to incorporate some level of drama, you understand, of creativity and of showmanship. Is very, very important. So it's just a part of that.
Hey, some people don't know this guy. He's one of the smartest guys I've ever met.
No.
You can't believe. Oh no, man, he's in chemical engineering, man. He's almost finished his program. So no matter how you see with his stylish and funny look and funny talk, but just have to know, man, he's one of the hard work guy I've ever met with. He's very committed, and when it comes to wax, he works so hard. He's not playing. So you just have to keep that note. And sometime in the future, I'm gonna keep him a program so you can see how you break things down. He's not playing. He's very cool person, man. So tell people, man. Excuse me. What advice would you give to the? I think you should talk about your stylish because it could be very weird. Man, what is stylish there, man? I'm just in. What did you put in there? For people probably want to, copy the same style.
Okay. Actually, I don't really also understand properly what has been put there. But the truth is that I went there to the saloon. You understand?
Yes. How you doing, man? Good.
So we went there. I went there to the saloon, and the gentleman there, busy with my hair. So told me that, no, listen, I think this style might suit you. As we are in summer and so on and so forth. So I think we are going to put some chemical there. And I said, but do you think that this is a good idea? Because as I said, we are men of responsibility and so on, and so we need to appear in front of people and so on. But somehow he told me, he managed to convince me that listen, sometimes you need to be inspirational.
Yeah,
and you need to be you need to have some sense of humor.
I'll say this, man. It's very funny look, man, because I know who you is, and so it's my first time to see you with that great.
That's what I'm saying. We call it systematical. So we try just to be a bit dramatic and to be just to be attractive somehow. And we love people. That is something which is real. We love people, and it's just a way. It's just you need also to be flexible.
So Jessey, I have a little question, man. Are you married or not yet?
No, I'm not.
Not yet. Why not? What you waiting for? Just in case, me if I ask you.
Okay. Oh. So what am I think marriage is a very, very sensitive topic, but it's good. I would like to discuss with you. There's no problem. But you need to be ready, and there are certain conditions that you will need to fill in order for you to engage in that type of adventure. So it's not really something is that you can just sleep like that and wake up in the morning and you say, no, I'm getting married. So I think it's not yet the time, but we are still looking. We think about that. But also I think that no one should be forced
to get married.
And I think if you feel like you can get married, then you can go and then get married. If you think that you can get married to 1,000 women, it's okay. Or 10 women, it's okay. 10. So if there is no so let's just that's my view. So I'm just living my life, and I will see if someone comes that I think okay, this one I can marry that one, and then
the right time, and then you do it.
Yeah, so that's my view. So I don't know. What about you? You also you're questioning me. You also need to provide your own your answers. So what is your view when it comes to marriage?
I'm going to get married. Of course, yes. One day I'm going to get married. But first of all, I just want to make sure I'm in right, financial position. And then after that, just face and foremost, I want to build a house for my mom before I get married. Build a house for my mom, and I just want to build my orphanage camp where I can have a lot of orphans. That's my dream always since when I was very young, and try to help those children to achieve their dream, and also make my children as well, because I don't have a child yet. So I'm gonna try to make children and have children, and also having the children that adopt, and they're all gonna be my children. You see. And help them to achieve their dreams. So if they want to be lawyers, they want to be doctor, they want to be musician, they want to be architecture, they want to be actors, I'll do my best. Go east and west and south and north, just to help them to achieve their dream. Because my history, my history, like a lot of people who knows or people don't know, I've been homeless for almost 4 years. It was a lot of struggle. So, for the most case, if I have that little opportunity, see, that's why I started my program where I go to various community, disadvantaged community, like people who knows places like Kailicha in Cape Town, or Soweto in Johannesburg, or Alexander, Johannesburg, or the place like Kibera in Kenya, or other various like Glenwood, Chicago, so place like that.
Southside.
Where I go back, Southside. Want to go and give back to the people and try to help those children to achieve the dream. So more specific, I focus on teach kids how to code, because a lot of people believe for you to create a computer, make a computer, you have to be Chinese. So I'm trying to tell these kids like everything's possible. It doesn't matter about your background. Either you don't have something to eat, either you eat it once, either your family poor, your mom and dad are poor, but you can also still make it. You see, most of these successful people, they make out of nothing. So that situation, that process that I went through, that got me through hardship and being homeless for 3-4 years, and it was very tough. You know what I'm saying? It gave me anger, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And
I get that one.
like it give me more anger. So a lot of kids these days, when they go through hardship, they want to start, involve themselves with the wrong stuff or probably taking the drugs and all the stuff. Which to me is not a solution. The solution you gotta fight and stand up and be a man. You know what I'm saying? It's possible. You can make. I haven't reached where I wanna be, but I know I can do it.
Yeah.
So for the people who don't know my program, they can visit my
Mntwana
YouTube
Wabanty.
channel. It's called Mntwana
Wabanty.
Wabanty, which is MNTWANA, and then space means you leave the gap in between,
Yeah,
and
space.
they say Wabanty.
Wabanty.
Wabanty, you spell as W-A-N. Excuse me, W. I'll say it again. Wabanty, you pronounce it WABANTU. So
Yeah.
Mntwana
Wabanty.
Wabanty Academy. So that's what I'm doing, man. I mean, we gotta go and give it back to our people. So you don't have you don't have to be Chinese or Japanese, or you don't have to be in America for you to create a computer or to create apps. It's possible. You don't have to be a certain race for you to create a computer, because most of our people, I mean, everybody's our people, but I'm talking about a community that we're from.
Yeah, boy.
Most of people have given up. They can't create anymore.
They can't create.
They haven't believed that it's about finish school, finish the program, and look for job. Which is nothing wrong with it. You can look for job and do your job, but you gotta create it too.
Yes.
You see?
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be time, for my belief, it's gonna be time where it's gonna be less job. So how we gonna survive?
How we
Because
gonna
for the most
survive?
kids, we don't create.
We don't
We
create,
believe in not creating. We believe in only getting plowed. But so we have to stand up and create.
Yeah.
You have a talent, go and give back. Giving back is not necessarily has to be money.
Yeah.
You can go and give back the knowledge. You can go and give back the inspiration. You can go and give back what you learn from school.
Hallelujah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yes, I
stuff
agree.
like that, man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yes, man. So that's my story. But of course, I'm gonna get married because I want to have a family oriented and have a big family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have my own family, achieve the dream. That's all, man. So of course I will.
Yeah.
Yes,
I think thank you very much, gentlemen, the entrepreneur and the genius of that. As I told you guys, I told you this thing. I think you guys will be amazed, you'll be impressed. This man is a true genius, and he has an entrepreneurial mind. So I think those are people that need to be supported here in Africa, because they are contributing effectively to the development, to the economic development and social development of Africa. And I believe that we need to be supporting these people who are trying to uplift the African people. And that's what we do. That's what we do. We are not just entertainers, but
So
we are
just like
people.
I say, so if there is any children in township, or various community, please just let me know. Inform me. I'll travel to any community, any township, any acres, and is a non-profit. If you can get 3 or 4 children in any township, it could be the noon. I can have them how to program, how to do programming, how to code. Because knowing the code is gonna open a lot of doors for a lot of these kids. I started to touch computer after my 12th grade. I mean, I never had a computer. I never touched a computer. I never knew how to switch on the computer. And a lot of these kids, they complain. Some of them may have a computer at home, or they have a computer in their school. Personal. So that's just part of my story. But I'm gonna make a lot of videos to tell people what I'm doing. I'm gonna post a lot of projects where I travel to various community and township, where I teach these kids how to do programming, how to code, how to work with the computer, how to assemble a PC.
To assemble.
Which a lot of kids, they think is something magical. Like, computer? Maybe you gotta be Chinese for you to work with a computer. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so I think this is very important. Please, I want you to take this thing seriously. And this is a good man with a good heart, big-hearted. So he has a view for this community in which we are living in. I think he has endured a lot in his life, and he has suffered seriously, but now he's trying, but he has learned from his suffering and so on, for his hardship in the past, and as I say, he was gifted, and he is a true genius. As I say, he's using what God has given him, what he had really developed in the past, and is trying to disseminate it, is trying to send it to educate others, so the African community especially, because he has a view which must really help this community, this continent to move forward. And he doesn't believe that only Chinese or Europeans or so on. By the way, we're not against them, but that mindset of saying that, listen, an African kid coming from a poor background or humble circumstances can't really make it. So we don't understand, we don't agree in things like that. So we condemn that. That's why we don't just talk like that. We don't just post videos and telling you guys, listen, no. We actually act. We try to educate them. We try to give them, to provide a framework in which they will be operating within, and it's very important. So we'd like you also to support us. This is an important man. He's a man of vision, and I'm supporting him as well with his vision. And so, and I think we need also in Africa, we need entrepreneurs like him, like myself as well. We are not really, but sometimes we sell just we sell paper. And by selling paper, somehow we can get some money to put this tent there. So very important. But listen, this is serious, okay? We're not just playing here or joking. We are trying to present a view of the community that we want to build, and we are trying to disseminate, to share that view with you. Here you can see we are